Hey Capricorn, it's Jen here from tarotspirit.net. I'm here to do your March 2017 monthly tarot reading. So thanks so much for joining me. I'm using the Anna K Tarot and the Fairy Tarot from Doreen Virtue. Okay, ooh. Well, you have some really nice cards on that deck. You have the Empress, the Six of Rods, and Judgment. So, yeah, this has been coming up quite a bit. You have two aces. There's a theme going on in these last few readings, at least. It's just sort of funny how certain themes sort of pop up or cards pop up. And you have a couple of the same cards that, well, who did I do before you? I don't know, Scorpio, I think. There's this theme of really working on, this is the Devil card, the ego, and this is our negative self-limiting beliefs, more than anything. I mean, it can be other people and stuff, but I really feel like this is our inner limiting self-beliefs, that negative tape that plays over and over in our heads and hold us back from really living our life and allowing us to really pursue what we really will fulfill us in life and bring that, that feeds our soul. Because the Devil card comes in, the ego comes in and says, oh, you can't do that. No one will like that. That'll take too much money. That'll take too much time. You're not good enough. You're not pretty enough. You're not fit enough. You're bald. You're too old. You're not talented enough. Everyone else has already done that. You don't have anything special to, it, and over and over. And this is what humans do. And it's a terrible, bad habit. And you can replace a habit. It's going to take a lot of work and careful thinking. That when you start to play that tape, that negative tape, you can play a positive tape just as much as you can play a negative tape over and over in your head. But I think it's hard for us. It's like, oh, well, we're denied praising ourselves, like it's egotistical, right? It's somehow praising yourself as egotistical. But nurturing, it's like nurturing. There's a difference between I'm the best and you did your best. You're doing a great job. It's like be your own inner coach, be your own inner cheerleader, and change that tape. So have it written down, even if you have to. Sometimes you have to do really practical things to tangibly bring about change. Or you can even get a crystal and think, okay, when I hold this crystal, I'm going to think these positive thoughts. This is letting go of negativity, and whatever you need to do, whatever works for you. You can buy those positive affirmations. I'm sure there's a million apps you can get, and try to focus on counting your wins. Count all your wins, no matter how big or small. And often there are so many wins that we have that no one realizes. Like, wow, I was around my family and I didn't allow my aunt to get to me. I didn't allow my father to make me feel bad. Like that's awesome. I let it go. I didn't let, and so count all your wins, no matter what they are. And sort of that type of energy is this Ace of Pentacles, starting practical steps, taking practical steps to manifest what you want. So if what you want is to feel more peace and um, and the freedom to pursue your authentic life. Start taking steps. If it's your dream job, start taking those steps to, educate yourself or whatever. If it's start your own business, figure out what you would need to do. Start taking steps, make a business plan, consult with someone, start planting the seed. It's not going to be instantaneous. This is not a card of instant gratification. It's a card of practical, methodical ways to bring about tangible change in your life. And while maybe, since it's not instantaneous, really use the downtime to do the work, to figure out what you want, to see things from a different perspective. Again, instead of having the negative tape play in your head, have the positive tape play in your head. Encourage yourself. I wonder what she says. Change the way you're looking at a situation. Embrace your uniqueness. Oh, I love that. A temporary pause in action. Embrace your uniqueness. It's not a negative thing that you don't look like everyone else. It's what makes you you. Oh, I love that. That just really hit me. So that's the key. That's what we're talking about here. And nurture yourself. She's abundant. She's fruitful. She's organic. Maybe some of you want to do something organic, something environmentally conscious, something growing something. We have these pentacles, and she's planning. Maybe you want to do something with gardening or farming. Some home-based business. She's fruitful, but she does this by nurturing, not forcing. So she would allow herself, okay, here's my plan. I want to do this. And then it sort of maybe goes off in a little bit different direction. And that's okay. She encourages that. Like maybe you think you want to do yoga, become a yoga teacher. I always use that example. But then somehow you get into nutrition or Reiki or meditation, and that really is more your thing. Go with that. You don't want to change that negative tape only to get yourself stuck unnecessarily. And this is creativity, inspiration, passion. You're really going to figure out what you're passionate about. And if you don't, you're like, I don't know what I'm passionate about. Well, just start taking some classes, looking around, doing some daydreaming. I think Pinterest is kind of a cool, start a Pinterest vision board, and just start thinking like, what am I interested in? What did I used to like to do as a kid? What do I like doing in my spare time? Things like that. It's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams, amazing career opportunities. Yeah, it's when you take away those self-limiting things, it's amazing how the world can open up. You can feel worthy of bringing that in, and it creates success. You set yourself up for success. And this is a real awakening month for you. It's like the ultimate aha, and you don't live the same. It's like you're seeing the light. It's like, oh my God, I've been holding myself back all this time. And it's very freeing. But it's going to require, you're going to have to walk away from things that aren't serving you. And I think you're going to be happy to go on this journey and leave some things behind, because it's just this aha moment of that you were holding yourself back, and you were allowing things to hold you back, and you're going to release what was tying you down so you can live. So you can live. What does it say? The desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. I mean, that's what the Judgment card is. Really, really cool reading, guys. Very inspirational and exciting. So I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful month. Thanks for watching. Take care.